On this podcast, we talk about the books, both old and new, that are worth putting on your to-be-read list. I'll include the back cover synopsis, content warnings, as well as my pro and con list. To avoid any spoilers, head over to my Instagram at enjoylifewithme.angela. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these books. Let's jump in for the day. Today we're going to be talking about Heart Events with the Forbidden Farmer Next Door by Camilla Evergreen, which is technically a standalone, but I would definitely read this before the paranormal series that she has. The back cover synopsis says, "He's the hot, grumpy, secretly sensitive, retired adventurer in my favorite cozy game, and I am living on the farm next door. Ever since I found Veil of Gems, my single complaint about the game has been that its most eligible bachelor, Samson, the tattooed dreamboat, is unromanceable. Now that I've woken up in his world, though, it's going to change, so long as my anxiety and his internal coding don't have anything to say about it. I'll romance him right into a wedding. The problem is, the game world isn't exactly the way I remember it. With the realism mod active, it's as though I'm playing on hard mode, so survival might need to take a predominant position on my quest page. And the overprotective Samson might need to take me under his broad-shouldered wing. This is a single point of view fantasy romance. It's an isekai, like I-S-E-K-A-I. Means they fall into a different world, kind of like the Mario movie where like they fall into a different world. Anyways, that's what it is. Fantasy. You get the neighbor trope, grumpy sunshine, she falls first, touch her, jealousy, all the good ones. The intimacy is high, obviously still closed door, but you have an accidental naked sighting. Talk of underwear and periods, sitting on lap while kissing, a lewd comment, it wasn't specified what it was, just one was made. One bed, shirtless trope, shoulder kisses, all the fun things. So this is definitely not for the younger readers. And as far as language, technically, there's none. However, it says stuff like good granite, or for insert swear word here, sake, or testy rooster hell-bent on trying to kill you, or it will say HE double hockey sticks on earth. So technically none. Again, there's replacements, I guess. The violence is mild, there's a well-deserved punch. And as far as triggers, neglectful childhood, toxic work environment, inappropriate comments made, even though they weren't like specifically written. Nothing crazy. The con is, I don't know how the author is going to continue this book, if it's going to stay a standalone, because I don't want it to be a standalone. I think in the meantime I'm just going to have to reread the paranormal series. I don't know if getting the last book in that series with Castor, we're going to see how this kind of ties in with the side characters. I don't know. It'll be fun. I would love to see her add more to this series and kind of keep it going with the other book or other game characters. That would be fun. But I don't know. We'll see. Pros. The reader expectations and author's notes from Camilla Evergreen are the gold standard, and all other authors should get on board with this, in my opinion. She is great at them. They're amazing. Like I said, all other authors should do this, whether they are independently published or through a publishing house. I think everyone needs to do this. I loved that they used cute names in this book. It wasn't like baby, because that always just sounds like an insult to me, honestly. It wasn't like dear, darling, sweetheart, and they weren't super overused, but they had cute, specific nicknames, not endearments. So like, he called her like orange juice or lemonade, and I like that. I feel like nicknames are better than endearments, personally. Personal preference. Obviously, you're here, you get my opinion. I also love that she normalizes menstrual cycles. No other book ever has characters dealing with periods other than Camilla's books, and that's why I love it. Like, we just have to normalize like that you have to deal with this sometimes. and I like it. I like that her characters deal with this. And we're just going to talk about a normal part of humanity as being a woman with having female characters. So I love it. I also really enjoy the humor and the sarcasm in hers, where it says, "Anxiety, I realize as it builds in my stomach, rioting to remind me I'm never alone." Truly kind of it. Or we'll say, "My head shakes. I'm fine. You don't look fine per se." I take a deep breath. "No, that's super weird. You must be confusing the symptoms of a panic attack with my astigmatism." Right. Yes, I can see that now. How silly of me. Or it's funny, it's sarcastic, it's not like anything else. Now, my favorite part is the epilogue by Samson, which was lovely, but I also really loved the part at the end where she goes, "I've come all the way to another world just to stay the same coward I've always been, hiding behind something, anything I can in order to avoid getting hurt." And I liked her awareness that who we are is a choice. And it was a lovely kind of wrap-up ending to the book. I loved it. It was sweet. I would love to hear what you think of this, because if you haven't read any of other books by Camilla, this is a great place to start, because like I said, I think this should go before the paranormal series so that you have kind of a little insight into a side character in that series. So I would love to hear from you. As always, jump over to my social medias. It's enjoylifewithme.angela, and I'll have all the clickable options in the link tree in the show notes. And I will talk to you soon. Happy reading.